We've got a question here from Alyssa on Bluesky. How do you conceptualize the size and scope of a game to make sure it feels as balanced as possible? Not too short or long, complicated or easy? My answer is that we didn't for Big Hops. It's not like a cool or smart sounding answer, but I kind of started from the beginning as like I'm prototyping ideas around a frog tongue, and I'm prototyping veggie building paths forward using veggies as a gameplay paradigm, and I made enough prototype that I felt had legs for a full game, and then that was sort of figured out by the end of 2020, I would say, and kind of realizing that into like a full game that explores all of the design meat that's there and takes advantage of all those ideas just was a huge monster of a problem. And there were times in development where we thought like, okay, we're making the game too long, and it just happened to turn out that like the gameplay paradigms we were exploring, like there was actually enough meat to make a 15+ hour game. And at some point we did fully commit, like, okay, we really are going to make these full worlds, the forest and then the 3 kind of main worlds. And looking back at it, I think the pacing is, we'll see what people think, but I think the pacing is really good and interesting, and we're able to introduce kind of novel mechanics over the full course of the game. And my answer basically is like, it's really hard and we didn't do a good job at this. And from the outset, if I had known how hard it would be and how big the game was going to be, I would have been too scared to kind of embark on this project. So the note I'll give you, you're talking about you want to make your own narrative 3D platformer. It's really, really hard, and I think the best favor you can do for yourself is to make sure that the gameplay paradigms you have underlying it are like so great, so exciting, so different from other games that it'll be easy for you to make content just because you have so much to explore.